for protection. You're not taking that protection. Jesus, we have a protection that we earned at 24 years tortured. And then you're supposed to keep that protection. So you just use a CB or a cop, whatever that thing is called. And you said 911, we got a call. And then you're trying to pretend that I did something wrong, which I did not. And then you're trying to pretend that now there's a guy on the phone, right? And then the USPS guy just left. John, I'm not talking to you, I'm talking to my God. And it might have been him with a thing like that, and now he's trying to stop. John's trying to get control over my shopping. He wants me not to buy toothpaste so my breath is bad, because he wants Jesus to be with Teresa and Michael also. And then he wants to make sure that, because my kids can actually make them not evil anymore. Now that sounds ridiculous, but it really can. And Divine Ghost gave me that because there were 800 witches and Delilahs in heaven. And they captured Blessed Mother, and she wasn't there. Then now she is there, but she's surrounded sometimes by evil people. So my husband was helping her, and also Gabriel was helping her. I believe Gabriel was helping her. And then the John is trying to get control over me like he used to have. He can't deal with the fact that I'm who I am, that I have the prowesses that I have, and the alien is affecting his brain. So we're being harassed. Even though we have a protection from my family, which we have to have, is we're the ones that are trying to help to stop the alien. Other people are also, but and when I say that, it endangers me. Jesus, if it endangers me and you're not keeping the protection solid because you want to appease. See, he has an appeasing intricacy in his mind. At first it was for John 5 years ago. Yeah, Jacob, go ahead. So it's a close call. How do you know he's not out there? And then why are you doing that to my wife? And why did you do that to my husband? And why did you do that to my son? You didn't, someone else did, but you want to be close to Stalin? You said you put Stalin in hell. He's unpossess yourself and omnipotent yourself. I'm having close calls like that when I have a protection. Then John's whispering with Teresa, you have a protection, but how does it feel like when you didn't have it? Because Teresa has people she eats in her restaurants. And then I'm gonna help you, child, okay? And then they're expecting me to stop every worry and rescue all of them. I have Google relatives. Then they're getting upset when I can't rescue every one of them. I still am not giving control, because when you give control, you can't do rescuings anymore. And you would suffer and not be able to stop the suffering. When you're suffering, you're suffering. When you're suffering and you give control over, then you're suffering and you give control over, and then you can't stop the suffering. So I don't give control over, meaning like he wants to control over this or the little different things until he's totally controlling you. Toothpaste made John lose his mind, and Teresa also. I'll tell you, I've had it. Please pray for